back to my channel. Scorpio sounds so weird. I never call you guys Scorpios. I call you guys Scorps, Scorp. Hey Scorps. Very bizarre. This is gonna be a freestyle reading for you. We are gonna get into some things. This is gonna be a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate. You know all of that. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node signs. With that said, let's get to it. This is how we do it. Spirit, what's happening? How do Scorpios feel right now? Knight of Pentacles. Steady, building. Alright. How do Scorpios feel right now? Walking away from something. What are you walking away from? What are they walking away from? So Scorpios, you either just walked away from something or you're about to walk away from something. You're in a very solo energy, and I feel like you've been talking to God, your guides, whatever you believe in about it. But I see you here contemplating, deeply contemplating walking away from someone or something. What else? How are Scorpios feeling right now? What are they walking away from? How are Scorpios feeling? I need more. Sun card. Okay, so whatever you're walking away from, I feel like you're being guided to, first of all. And I feel like you're doing it because you feel like this is what's going to bring you happiness. This is what's going to make you happy. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Alright, so I see that you really are taking some time here to think about this, but I feel like whatever you're walking towards, or the reason why you're walking away from something, is because it doesn't inspire you anymore. It doesn't bring you inspiration. Maybe you're bored. I feel like whatever you're walking towards makes you feel excited, and that's, if you're looking for a confirmation or something, usually that's it. If leaving something makes you feel inspired and excited to move forward, then yeah, I feel like you owe it to yourself to do it. Tell me about the Sun. Sun is clarified by the Knight of Swords. You are definitely out of here, either on someone or something, but you're moving forward. You're chasing your happiness. Tell me about the Hermit. King of Pentacles. You've been enlightened about the next stage. What is required for the next stage of Scorpio? Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you have also been enlightened about what you need to do to take it up another level in your finances. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, because there are so many pentacles over this reading. I feel like this is work related. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. For a lot of you, this will be work related. Walking away from conflict. Possibly too, walking away from a group that you felt like was contentious. I feel like you're in a very solo energy. I feel like you want to be alone. So if you were working with a group before, I feel like you're no longer on those vibes. And it could be because there was things like low vibrational shit happening in the group, jealousy, envy, you know, like a backbiting, things like that. But I feel like if you were in a group, it's either you're now picking up on the fact that you need to work alone, or you want to work alone, or something regarding that. What else is happening for Scorpios? What else is happening for Scorpios? By the way, I do see here, if you do something alone, you will be successful with it. So if that's what if that's a concern for you, I'm alleviating that concern. Tell me more about the Sun. Yep. Just one more for confirmation. If you've been thinking about working alone and not really working or collaborating with others anymore. All right, what else is happening for Scorpios? Leaving the group may feel sad, blah, 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 but yeah, I don't see it being a bad thing for you. The Empress, yeah, the Empress talks about new creation, something new being birthed. You're doing something new. You're in the incubation phase of something. You're thinking of doing something new. Whether this is a new business idea, a new way of something, you're putting something out here. And it's taking strength. It requires you to tell me about the Strength card. Maybe it's taking you strength to leave a group to be able to do this new thing on your own. Tell me about the Strength card. Oh, you are so done. You are so done. It's crazy how these things are just like reaffirming when I say them. But yeah, I feel like you're putting the brakes on maybe leaving something is harder than you thought it would be. Leaving a set of people behind is harder than you thought it would be. It's taking strength, but I feel like you and I both know that it's for the best. It's for your best. It's for you to tap into this Empress energy and birth whatever you need to birth. Whatever you're creating, I feel like you need to create it alone. Tell me about this Five of Cups. Five of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Wands. Alright, so you're taking action toward, yeah, you're coming out. You can't feel sorry for yourself. If you have to make a tough decision, you just have to make it. What else is happening for, how else Scorpios feel right now? What else is happening for Scorpios? What's going on? Tough decisions. Maybe I'll name the reading Tough Decisions, because this looks like you're making a tough decision, but you've been enlightened. Your guide said that this is what you need to do to get success. So even if people don't understand, you need to commit to what you think is best for you. And sometimes that looks like walking away from people. All right, before you're ready to, what else is happening for Scorpios? Six of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Feeling very nostalgic about things that you have to leave behind and people you have to leave behind. And that's normal. I feel like it's normal to feel nostalgic. But of course, you know you're going to have to use your strength to push through the situation anyway. Tell me about the Empress card, please. Empress card is clarified by the Death and Rebirth cards. So Scorpio, you're showing up in your reading and you're transforming. You're transforming into this independent energy. You're transforming into this bountiful, beautiful energy of receiving and not necessarily having to fight to get things. But people have to fight to get to this Empress level. To get to the Empress archetype, to embody this archetype, you have to embody the four elements of the four queens. So the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of whoever the last queen is. So in order for you to be the Empress, you need to have gone through all of those and integrated the lessons of all of those queens to know when to use what. You know, like that's you being a magician. That's you using everything you have learned, all of your experiences to your advantage. So I feel like you're being transformed into this energy. And what we do know about transformations is that they hurt. So even if right now you feel weird, or you're feeling depressed, or you're feeling sad, or you're feeling like, oh, this ended, or whatever, what's happening, what's taking place is a metamorphosis of you. Like you're transforming, you're changing. Tell me more about the Empress. And it's beautiful. The Empress clarified by the Devil. I feel like you're what this is teaching you is to let go of the attachments that you feel to other people and things outside of yourself. You know, like Wayne Dyer always says, be unattached to the outcome. Yeah, be unattached to the outcome. And I feel like this phase of life is teaching you lessons of, one, being unattached, and not necessarily to outcomes but to ways of being, especially as it relates to people. I feel like you're getting a wake-up call that everybody can't come, and it's a little bit hard for you to swallow. What is coming up for Scorpios? What else is coming up for Scorpios? Queen of Cups, following your intuition. What else? On what and who to avoid. What else? Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you'll be using your intuition to people who are trying to get over you, people get over on you, people who are trying to use you, people who are trying to, you know, like any kind of backbiting situation, any kind of thing that is just not feeling great energetically to you. I feel like you're coming into a place of using your intuition and trusting it the first time when it comes on to people. What else is coming up for Scorpios? What else is coming up for Scorpios, please? Listen, there's nothing I love more. I tweeted this on my Twitter recently. If you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me. I'm at Tawana Antoinette. But I tweeted recently, probably a week or two ago, that I love an evolved Scorpio. And this feels like a Scorpio evolving. This reading feels like an evolved Scorpio energy. Like a Scorpio who's already gone through their shadow side, own their shadow side. They're integrating that to use it now to be their best self. Yeah, I feel like that's the kind of Scorpio I'm reading for. So, what's coming up for you? Or if you're not already, if you haven't already done that, you're in the process of doing it. It's in your awareness. Like, these aren't very big things for you to conceive because you're already on the healing journey. Yeah. Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. That's how we're ending your reading. I feel like you are... Yeah, I feel like you're ending situations where you're walking away from situations where you had to carry the burden too much. Walking away from... Some of you may also have deep abandonment issues, and that's why you're so afraid to leave situations and leave people. But I feel like you're releasing burdens here. You're releasing people left, right, and center, and you're now using your intuition to guide you to spaces that serve you more. Spaces that feel stable and like home. The Four of Wands energy. Clarify this Ace of Cups. You're walking away from any situation that makes you feel like there's a lack, like there's an imbalance, like you have to beg. And also you're walking away from feeling conflicted. Don't you know that if you feel conflicted about somebody's energy, that's you fighting your intuition on something you already know? Tell me about this Ace of Cups, please. Scorpios, you're a very intuitive sign. You know this. Okay, so some of you may be walking right into a relationship. So the ending of your reading is the Ace of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups. I feel like some of you are going to be walking into a relationship with somebody, or walking away from one, ending one. So it can be either or. Yeah. The more I look at it too, is the more I'm leaning towards walking away from one, you're ending one, or ending some long-term relationships. Alright, so some of you though are welcome. Our new love is coming up for you, like a new love interest, a new reciprocal partnership, a new thing. So let's get some advice. Advice for Scorps. Advice for Scorps, please. A change in the wind. There we go. Change in the wind, card number 12. I sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. The Oracle's message: it's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change. To want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Remember those relationships that you have had and you don't want them to change? You're afraid to leave them. I love when the readings come together like this. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guarded is change. Now is a time of transformation, as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. Relationship message: relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. Alright, that's a very beautiful card to wrap up this reading. If this reading resonated with you, let me know in the comments. Remember to like, share, subscribe so it can get to others in the collective. And if you need to book a personal reading or if you need any other information from me, I'm pretty sure it's down below. So see you next time.